if we want happiness, we truly have to hold it within inside of ourselves, release anything that's not making us happy, and then we will step into it. And this is kind of where my manifestation is a little bit different to loads of other people out there that claim to know what to do, is they're out there trying to manifest. I and a lot of other people rather just be the manifestation. It just turns up. It's there. You don't even manifest anything. You don't want anything. You just want happiness, right? And once you start to stop going outside of self to try and manifest it, you just sit with inside of your own heart. Get to know you, feel you. How's your whole body feeling? Anything to know today? Anything to release? Anything to clear? Anything to focus on? Who am I helping? All of that. Then you start to come closer and closer into your heart, and you start to open up a whole other version of you. So it's not even a case of going into the quantum field and jumping. It's more just coming closer and closer to you, knowing all of who you are. This dimension, other dimensions, this timeline, other timelines, all of it. And as soon as you can understand all of you, you bring another version of you. And this is where we start to bring in our oversoul, and we start to understand outside of this reality, where we feel it, not just intellectually knowing that there is a quantum field and we do, but we actually know, oh my God, this is a sacred journey of oneself. And this is a sacred journey with God, with Source, with consciousness. It is a very sacred journey. And some of these journeys that we do within the quantum healings is the same. You don't need to talk about it because you feel something inside of you that you can't even explain. This is where we get really comfortable with ourselves in our heart space and who we are. And we start to just see the success, see the confidence, see the happiness. We actually didn't even manifest it. We didn't do anything. All we ever did was sat with ourselves. We just sat with ourselves and realized what we wanted. Nothing in the physical realm, just what we wanted. Because remember, it happens upon the dip at the bottom. When we don't usually awaken in the happiest of times. Usually an awakening is like pit of the most awful time of your life. And in that moment, you begin to awaken. That's the creep up that we do. So you can kind of see that once you start to do that and you spend time with yourself and you're reflecting, it was all just you delving into all of who you were. Not just me, Monique, here today. Me as an energy source. All of the lives I've had. All of the lives that I'm still having. And we embody all of that love for self. We're not just loving ourselves now. I mean, this is the easiest bit, is to love ourselves now. Once you start to love yourself of all of who you are, the lives that you've got going on out there within your dreams, this is when you embody fully all of who you are. And that is all you're ever doing. And you'll just see it show up as a manifestation. So again, we're not going outside of ourselves ever to achieve success or confidence, abundance on any sector. We are truly just going inside of self every single time. The way that you're going to do that every day, how am I feeling? How's the top of my head? How's my forehead, my third eye? How's my throat feel? My glands? Heart? Shoulders? With a little niggle? Stomach? Lower abdomen? Right into the bowels? Legs? Feet? And anything that you pick up in those moments, you're going to write them down. When you write them down, it's almost like you can see it with your eyes. And as soon as you can see what you're feeling and you put it down on paper, you'll start to see it everywhere. And so whenever you feel anyone coming in, encroaching on your energetic field that is causing this niggle in your body, you will feel it. Your neck will start to go, your third eye might start to buzz, but it's there. You've put it out to see it. And then this is when you can really come in self and go, okay, they're nice, but probably not for me.